Okay, welcome back to another video on the Maths channel. It's your teacher, Mr. Lim here, and in this video we're going to be looking at translation. Translation means that we're just moving the shape somewhere else. So that means it's exactly the same shape, size, and direction. It's just somewhere else on the page. So by the end of this lesson, you'll be able to read and understand vectors, find a translation vector, and translate images using a vector. So let's have a look at part 1 of this lesson. Reading and understanding vectors. A vector, AB, can be used to describe the distance and direction of a translation. We read it as the top number means you're either going left or right. Left if it's negative, right if it's positive. And the bottom number tells us whether we go up or down. Up if it's positive, down if it's negative. So let's write down what each of the following vectors mean. I might write down the first 3, then I'll get you to pause the video and have a go with the last 5. So here we have 1, 4. The top number tells us whether we go left or right. Because it's positive, we are going right 1. And then the bottom number tells us that we are going up or down. Because it's positive, we're going up. Puppy. -3, 2. Because the top number is negative, it tells us we're going left 3. Bottom number is positive, so we are going up 2. C. Top number is negative, so we're going left 5 times, so 5 units. Bottom number is negative, so we're going down 7 units. Okay, pause the video, have a go with the next 5 questions. Okay, so here are my answers for questions D to H. D, we are moving right 8 and down 6. E, we're moving right 9 and down 7. F is right 14, up 23. G, we're not moving left or right at all, but we are going down 1. H, we're going left 8, but we're not going up or down at all. Okay, let's have a look at part 2 of this lesson, finding the translation vector. Now remember, a point without a dash, for example just capital A, represents the original position of the point. A point with a dash, for example A dash, represents the new position of the point where it was moved to. So find a translation vector for each of the following. So for question A, here we've got the original point and where it has been moved to. When we do our vectors, we always have the top number telling us whether we go left or right first, and then the bottom number telling us whether we go up or down. So what we need to do is we need to go right first, and then we need to go down to get to A dash. So how many units are we going to the right? We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units to the right. And then we're going 2 units down. So that means we need to do a -2 here to tell us it's going down. 6 is positive because we are going to the right. Now this Cartesian plane here, there's actually no question here, but I'm going to use that for the next 4 questions. So part B says we're moving A to A dash from 2, 4 to 5, 3. So let's graph that. 2, 4 to 5, 3. 2, 4 is over here. That's A. And 5, 3 is down here. And that's A dash. So we are going to move 3 units to the right and then down 1. So we're moving 3 units to the right. This has to be a +3. We're moving down 1, so this has to be a -1. What about C? We're moving point B 1, 6 to -4, 4. 1, 6 to -4, 4. So this is B and this is B dash. Remember, we are always moving from B to B dash. From the letter to the letter dash. So we have to move left or right first. We have to move left first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units left. And then down 2 units to get to B dash. So left 5 means we need to have minus 5 at the top. Down 2 means we need to have minus 2 at the bottom. Okay, pause the video, have a go with question D and E, where we translate C to C dash and D to D dash. Okay, let's have a look at question D. Minus 1, minus 2 to 3, 5. Minus 1, minus 2 is over here. And 3, 5 is all the way up here. That's C dash. So that means we needed to move to the right. And then we needed to move up. We're moving right 1, 2, 3, 4 units. And then up. 1, 2, plus 5 is 7 units. Right 4, up 7. Both positive. Question E, minus 3, 2 to minus 6, 4. Minus 3, 2 is over here. That's our D. And minus 6, 4 is all the way over here. And that's D dash, door dash. Alright, so we need to move left, 1, 2, 3, and then go up. Remember, always going from the letter to the letter dash. Original to its translated position. Left 3, up 2. Left 3 means we need to have a minus 3. Up 2 means it needs to be a positive 2. Okay. Last part for this video, translating images using a vector. Now, to translate an image using a vector, you can translate each point separately, or translate one point and then draw the rest. So I'm going to do A and B with you. For question A, I'll translate each point separately. For point B, I'll just translate one point and then draw the rest. And then for part C, I'll pause the video and you can have a go with this one yourself, choosing whichever method you want to use. So part A, I'm going to translate each point separately. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write what this vector means. I know it means 2 to the right. Actually, let's do it like this. Right 2, and then up 3. So I'm going to take this point. It's going to go right 2 and then up 3 over here. I'm now going to take this point, right 2 and up 3, right there. So I've done those. I'm now going to take this point, right 2, up 3. That one's done. This point, right 2, up 3. That's done. This point, right 2, up 3. That's good. And this last point, right 2 and up 3. Right there. And that's all the points of this image. And now I can just join the dots. And I have now translated the image right 2 and up 3. Let's have a look at part B. I'm going to determine what this vector means. It means right 4 and down 2. So I'm just going to take one of these points. I'm just going to pick this point. I'm going to go right 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then down 2, 1, 2. It's going to go over here. And now I'm just going to draw the rest of the shape. This bit here is 3 units down, so 3 units down. Then I'm going to go diagonally 1, and then I'm just going to finish that off. And that's it. Okay, pause the video, have a go with question C by yourself, choose whichever method you want. I would say the second method is probably the easier one. Okay, let's have a look at question C. So this means left 3 and up 1. I'm going to use the second method where I just translate one point and then draw the rest. So I'm going to pick this point here. Left 3, 1, 2, 3, and up 1. And now I'm going to draw the rest. So that goes here. This bit here goes like that. This bit here comes down here. This comes here. And then the last bit. And that's it. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope you know how to read and understand vectors and how to find the translation vector and how to actually translate images using a vector. Thanks.